Hey everyone, welcome to the YouTube channel of Connecting Minds. My name is Deepak, and in this episode, we will discuss on how you can compute your income tax and also take a quick look at the new income tax slabs which would be applicable for financial years 2021 onwards. Well, in episode 3 in this channel, I did explain the basic mechanism of income tax and also touched upon the 5 heads of income which you must show in your income tax return. Well, if you haven't watched that 15-minute detailed video, I've given a link to the same by way of the I button on top. So once you have determined how much is your total income, the next step is to compute how much of tax you must pay on this total income. And for that reason, it becomes very important for us to understand how these income tax slabs work. Now, let's try to understand the existing or the current income tax slabs, which is applicable to 3 different age groups. So if you're an individual less than the age of 60, then your income tax slabs are as follows. Up to 2.5 lakhs, there is no tax to be paid. 2.5 lakhs to 5 lakhs, there's a 5% tax which is applicable. 5 to 10 lakh, there's a 20% tax rate which is applicable. And above 10 lakhs, the rate applicable is 30%. If you're a senior citizen of the age of 60 and more but below 80 years, your income tax slabs are as follows. Up to 3 lakhs, there is no tax to be paid. 3 to 5 lakhs, the tax rate is 5%. 5 to 10 lakhs, the tax rate is 20%. And more than 10 lakhs, the tax rate is 30%. And finally, if you're a super senior citizen of the age of 80 years and more, then your slabs are quite simple. Up to 5 lakhs, there is no tax to be paid. 5 to 10 lakhs, there's a 20% rate which is applicable. And yes, of course, more than 10 lakhs, the rate of tax applicable is 30%. Therefore, to understand the different income tax slabs and the different tax rates applicable to 3 sets of age groups, let's take the help of an example. Say we have Mr. Akash, who's of 35 years of age, and he's working for a Mumbai-based MNC. His first source of income is income by way of salary, which comes to 9 lakh rupees in a year. His second source of income is interest from a savings bank deposit, which comes to rupees 85,000. And therefore, put together, his total income in a year is 9 lakh 85,000 rupees. So let's try to compute his income tax. Mr. Akash is an individual and Mr. Akash is a person who is less than the age of 60, and therefore the first set of slabs would be applicable on him. Therefore, on the first 2,50,000 rupees worth of his total income, he need not pay any tax because up to 2,50,000, the first slab, there is no tax. On the next 2.5 lakh rupees worth of his total income, he needs to pay tax at 5%, which comes to 12,500, because the second slab is 2.5 lakhs to 5 lakhs. And on his remaining 4 lakh 85,000 rupees worth of total income, he needs to pay tax at 20%, which comes to 97,000 rupees, because his third income tax slab is 5 lakhs to 10 lakhs. So therefore, your income must move through each slab, and you must use the rates applicable on each slab to calculate your total income tax. In this case, for Mr. Akash, the tax to be paid in the first slab is 0. The tax to be paid for the second slab is 12,500. The tax to be paid for the third slab is 97,000 rupees. And therefore, his total income tax comes to 1,09,500. So therefore, out of his total income of 9,85,000 rupees in a year, he needs to shell out income tax to the government worth 1,09,500 rupees. The same computation or calculation can be applied for computing income tax for the other 2 age groups, if you are a senior citizen or a super senior citizen. Another very important fact to be noted here is that you must apply the income tax rates on your total income after reducing all deductions and exemptions applicable under the Income Tax Act. As per the Union Budget of 2020, For financial years 2020-21 and onwards, an individual will have now two options to compute and pay his income tax. Yes, that's right. In addition to the existing income tax slabs and rates as we've discussed before, the government has provided alternate income tax slabs and rates through which you can compute your income tax and pay the same to the government. Let's take a quick look. In this table, you'll find that the number of income tax slabs under the new taxation system is more when compared to the old, because in the new one you have 7 when compared to 4 in the old one. But if you take a closer look, you may conclude that the income tax rates in terms of percentage under the new scheme is lower when compared to the existing or the old scheme. But hang on. The catch here is that in the new taxation system, you cannot claim any deductions or exemptions applicable under the Income Tax Act. In other words, if you're in the habit of investing, saving, or parking your income in eligible schemes for which you get deductions from your taxable income, say contribution to PF, or life insurance premium, or Mediclaim, then you may very well continue to compute and pay income tax under the existing system, because in the new system, you will not get these deductions and exemptions. I hope I was able to make things clear through this particular short video. If you liked the video, please do show your support to us by hitting that like button. If you want to become a member of this channel and receive notifications on a weekly basis, as in when we upload videos, please do hit on the subscribe button. Also tap on the bell icon on the side to receive notifications at a faster rate. I've given a link to my previous video on GST exports, so if you want to check out that particular video, please do click on the link. And finally, I would love suggestions coming in for this particular video by way of comments. You may also want to discuss what you feel about the new taxation system in the comment box. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, it's a thank you from my side. Have a great day, and yes, stay safe.